Hey guys, Almost Addicted here, and today in this video I'm going to teach you how to build this large modern house in Minecraft. And hopefully if you like this video enough you'll slap a like on the video. So without further ado, let's build this epic mansion. Right guys, so let's build this. All I'm going to be using is the smooth quartz or any white block of your choice, and some of the slabs, some glass panes, maybe some grass blocks, and we might mix it in with some bamboo and some other stuff later, but I'm going to stick with this for now. So obviously you should have got the dimensions from our first bit. Obviously it's a square going round. We're going to count one, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. On the fifth one we're going to place a block, and then we're going to count from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then make a little square like that. Do the same here. So if we counted this block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we're going to do the same with a little square. It's going to be all symmetric, so it's going to be super easy, so I'm going to be able to speed it up in some areas as well. So we'll start from the end of this one. We're going to count 1, 2, 1, 2, diagonal 1, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. It should end like that. You should have kind of like a little fox head or something like that. So we're going to start from this. So we're going to count 1, 2 on the third one, place one at the side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to do a little square there, like that. And then at the side of this, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Little box like that. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. And we've got another fox head like that. So it's just repeating this process. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Box that off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we can repeat the same thing for all of them, like this. Same here, so starting from this, you guys know by now surely. And an easier way, you can probably just look at the box and from the beginning, and you can follow that. So I'm going to speed this process up. In fact, I don't need to, we're here. There we go. So we've got that, that's our base. So what I've done is gone into the ground here. So from the very middle of each one of these things here, I'm going into the ground 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then place a block, same there, place a block, same there, place a block, same there, place a block, and then we can turn it into a square. This square would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 7, and it should be directly in the middle. I'm just going to this is going to be replaced with some flooring later anyway, so I'm just going to fill it up. So the next step we're going to go on to, I might raise that middle, but I might not. I don't know yet. So we're going to repeat the same process over and over for each corner, so hopefully I don't have to repeat it for each one. I'm throwing my grass blocks away here. What I'm gonna do for the grass blocks here, I'm gonna fill in these areas here. So each corner, we'll just fill in this. Just filling it all in, super easy. I'm gonna do it for each one of those. I'll speed this up. All the grass things are on now, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise this up. See these little squares here? I'm gonna go like that and just raise all these up. So every single place where you've got a square where it's got a hole, so there, 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 there. All together, let me count. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're bringing all these up to 12 like this. So I'm going to speed this process up. I'll just finish this one here. So it's just bringing it up. And you can leave it hollow, so you're saving on resources, because nobody's going to see that bit anyway. But if you want to fill it in, you can fill it in. It's entirely up to you, really. But you can add more detail onto this. I'll show you how you can add more detail later. So we're going to bring all these pillars up, so I'll come back once that's done. What I might do as well, I might bring this up to the same height. So if you want to check the height, you can always go like this. Over to here, you're like, yep, same height. So I'm going to bring these all up as well in a square, all up to the same height as that. So I'll come back once that's done. So filling in that, all those squares around and the middle. So I'm going to bring these all up as well in a square, all up to the same height as that. So I'll come back once that's done. So filling in that, all those squares around and the middle. So I'm going to bring these all up as well in a square, all up to the same height as that. So I'll come back once that's done. So filling in that, all those squares around and the middle. Okay, we've done that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring it out from each bit here. So I'll work on this one and then you can repeat it all. So it's 1, 2, 3, making sure we're in line with this. 4, just so I'm keeping in with it. You can go out further if you like. Bringing it all the way over to here, and then we can fill it in from this point here. So fill in all this floor here, like this. And as you can see, I haven't got World Edit or anything like that, so I'm doing all this. And we can actually fill these posts in here, like that. So we've got that first little bit there, and now maybe let's get some stairs. Now I'm thinking the quartz smooth stairs, obviously to go in with what I'm using, but if you're using the normal stairs you can use that. So we're going to put 3 here, like this. And then I'm thinking, let's see, let's bring the squares up to here, and then we'll put a next one down. And then fill those blocks in, and then the next one down with stairs, fill it in with blocks, and then the next one like that, and then we put one facing out like this. Perfect. And then we're going to do the same for this one, so we can have blocks in here, and then we go to stairs, fill in the blocks, stairs, block, stairs, and then stair facing under like that. Now for this bit here I want to make it look a little bit better, so we're going to bring these down like that in blocks, and then we're going to get this counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it should join up onto that one. So the same for this one, bring it all the way down, make sure there's a gap there, and then bring this going around the whole thing there. Perfect. And then what I'm wanting to do is some kind of an archway. So let's do the archway not directly on this one but this one. So 3, 2, in fact 1, 1 like that, and then we're going to double it up like this. Perfect. And then we can get stairs going underneath these bits, bringing it down, and then slab on each one of these. In fact, might just work with just a slab underneath like this. And if you want to take a little hole out here and put a stair, so you've kind of got that little bit like that. So you should have something that looks like that. Perfect. Looking nice. So we're going to repeat it for the podium over there. If you want to take a gap out there and put a stair there as well, just to add a little bit of detail so it stands out a little bit more, you can do that. You don't have to though. So yeah, I'm going to repeat that process for all the way around. So if you get stuck, remember you can go backwards, pause it, you know the score, you can go in slow motion. So I'm going to repeat the process for all the ones around here. So yeah. Okay, we're on to the next step. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go out diagonal 1 at each side for each corner. We're going to bring these in and around until they join together, just like that. Perfect. And then we're going to go up by, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to bring it across here. And then obviously we're doing the same here, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Be like 11 when they join. Like that. So we can box these off. So as soon as it gets to the corner, box that off. And go all the way around. Box that off. So we kind of got a square like that. And then for this bit, we're going to get a half slab going across like that. Perfect. And then for this, we're going to have 1 down, one down, and one there, like that. One, one, one. So it should be 2 gaps in the middle. We're going to do it for each one, like that. So we're going to complete this process by boxing them off. You should know what to do by now. So it's like this. Just imagine you're going to have like a box for each one, like that. So in fact, I'll do it for another one so nobody gets confused. Right, so if we go like that, diagonal out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then it should join onto this one. Focus on this one, just going up the same height, boxing it off, and repeat the process. Box that off, box this off onto here, and there you go. Just keep going at it. So yeah, I'll come back once I'm done. Okay, there we go. I've done it for all of them. Now what I'm going to do for this, each corner I'm going to bring them down to join like that. So you should have a corner like that. This one I might bring down to there, so it stops at the point of the stairs. So you're not going across the stairs. You'll see if you're going across the stairs. So the middle one will be like that. So I'm going to repeat the process. So I'll just do it one more time. So these middle ones down by 3. 1, 2, 3. And these all the way down to the floor. So I'm going to repeat it in each corner. So yeah, I'll come back once that's done. Okay, you should have that all nicely done. Now I'm going to work on this front face and these 2 sides here, and then we can repeat it for the rest. So I've got it here, and then I'm going to put a block here. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3 spaces there. This is going to go up to the top. Same with this one. 3 spaces on that side. Now I'm going to use a block, maybe something like something a little bit light but grey. Maybe a light grey concrete, but you can use anything else. And then we can fill in these points here, like that. Perfect. And then at these side bits here, so where we've got that going down and that going down, we can fill those in, and then fill the last one in with grey. And then those are going to be 2 windows. So same at this side, so we're just following where these are going down, and this one. Fill the last one in with grey, and then we can fill these bits in with our glass. So here, and we've got the front here, so we'll fill this in with glass. And then we've got the last bit here. I'm destroying it, so it's not good. Here and here. And then we're going to repeat this process for the other side. So I'll come back once that's done. And in fact, we're going to have doorways here. So for these bits, just leave a hole there, so we can get in. So I'm going to repeat the process all the way around and make sure you've got those 2 doorways there. Just thought I'd let you know before you continued and ended up doing it all. So yeah. And before I forget, just remember to do this half slab across here, because I actually forgot for going all the way around, but I did put half slab going across here. So if you forgot that, like I have, then there you go. Okay, I've done that all the way around. So now in each corner, starting from this middle post, we're going to bring each middle post to join each other like this, and then same at the top to join like that. And then we're going to have dividing windows like this. So we should have 3 of them there. 1, 2, 3, and 1 against the wall. Now we can fill this underneath. And then we can fill on top as well. So I'm going to fill the roof in from there. Fill this roof in. And we're going to repeat the process for all of it, but I think I might add a little bit more detail before I speed it up. So we've got that roof on, that's perfect. And now underneath here, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go across here and across here. Just got a Tinder match. Oh god, can't even write that. Right, and then this underneath here. Is that Tinder? I don't know. I have no clue. And then that under there, and then I'm gonna fill this in under here. Oh, that's funny. And then I'm not editing this out, I'm keeping it in. It's just too funny. I'll add this as well underneath here with the grey concrete. There we go. So that looks good. I like it. It looks fancy. I'm actually going to get some lanterns coming from here, I think. I might do it now, actually. So, lanterns. Get some lanterns here. So one there. And then every other one, maybe. I think that might be nice. Like that. Just add a little bit to it. I just think it looks beautiful. Yes. Maybe one hanging from each one of these as well, just because why not? And then might get some bushes. So remember, you just pause the video, rewind it at the point probably where I got my match. You know what I mean? Just around that point there, just that's your key pointer there. And then so we've got the bush underneath there, that's good. And I'm gonna have some bush going around here. And then underneath here, we're going to grab either some iron, or you could probably get away with the birch, but I'm going to get an iron trapdoor, if I can find it actually. Iron. And then put this underneath, so it's kind of holding it up. So if you can remember it, repeat the process of doing that. And we're going to do it for each one. And yeah, I think it's looking nice so far. We're going to have a little garden there. I might have another garden that steps up, and then water moat going all the way around. Maybe that might look nice. I don't know. In fact, finish it off with some trim of the half slab, or just slab. I call it half slab for some reason. I don't know. Put that to there. And if you would like, you can go all the way around that trim, but then you would be going out your guard lines, and I don't want to do that to people. But do you know what? I'm going to do it. So whatever. Get all the way around there, and yeah, join it on like that. In fact, I need to do this corner first before I do that. But yeah, so that'd be over there. That'd be going around there, looking nice, looking good. Right, so I'm going to do this on each one of the corners. So yeah. Right, so I've done that all the way around, and yeah, hopefully you've done that. I've done the trimming going all the way around. Tinder update as well. It says in her profile that she's only here to look at people's dogs, and I've only got a cat, so I guess I'm gonna have to go on Amazon and get my cat a dog outfit. So hopefully she's not bright enough to figure that out. You never know. You never know. You can always pray, eh? And then on this one, I'm gonna fill that in there. And get that trim as well, so like that. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the other side. I might as well not speed this bit up because it's not going to take long at all, really. So get that under there, looking nice. Let's see. Oh, windows. So we've got these windows here, so we'll fill these windows in. So I'll speed it up. So these corner windows, make sure you fill all those in. Liking how it's looking so far. So yeah, let's go and do all of it. Yeah. Right, okay, so I've done that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to join all these corners together. Not with glass, actually. With quartz. So this corner should go to this corner. This corner should go to this corner. It'll kind of make a square like this. And then the middle is going to have to come up, and then I might join this across here. So this goes all the way across there at each corner, so you bring these up to the same height, and then from each of the corners you can bring them into the building like that. I'll show you what it looks like from a a bird's eye view in a second, so you can kind of see. So like that. So you have loads of little squares. So nice and easy. This might be a top balcony, and then let's go from here. So where we've got this doorway, we'll go across to here. So we've got the doorway there, so it should be a 3 gap there. And we'll go to this one, and then go to this one over here, like that. Yeah, so what I'm going to do here is, let's see. So from this point, and this point, we should have 3 gaps in between. We're going to go, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up by 5 and across. Like that. And then we can just go across here and do the same for this side. So from this corner. So you see these pillars going into it, that there, and that pillar's coming into there. Going up to 5. And going up like this. And then across again. And then up by these. And across. And across. Like that. So you should have that sort of thing. So I'm going to repeat it all the way around. So yeah. So remember, you're going to have this front facing like that. And from the top, it's going to kind of be like a little cross kind of thing. See? Okay, so once we've done that, we're going to fill in these top roof bits like this. I'll just do one side and then I'll speed it up for the rest. I might actually do the other bit as well, because we've got to fill in the flooring. So fill in that in, and then this flooring as well. Let's see, let's get this filled in. That filled in there, like that. And then it should be like that. So that whole thing's filled in. We've still got the square in the middle, but obviously filling in the rest there. Now we'll work on these front bits. So here, I'm gonna go like this and fill this in at that side. So 2 for here as well, and that going up. And then for these bits, we'll have other doorways like this in each of the corners. So we've got that, that, and that, and then these doorways here. Might just put the one glass in there or something like that above the doorway, like that. And then we can fill in all this with glass, but I kind of want to have a little doorway here to get out onto this area, and then fill this rest of it in with glass, like that. Like that, and then 2 down like that, and we should have something like this, looking nice. And then we're just going to repeat the process, so filling in those, and then filling in these 2 sides, these 2 sides, and then this front here. So yeah, might actually put an A for almost addicted. You can put an A like that if you would like. If not, just keep it the same. So yeah, fill this in and do it all the way around. Okay, I've done that going all the way around, and now what I'm going to do is I might do the glass going all the way around here, so these all join on together. I'm going to get some bush to separate it as well. So I'm going to do this going all the way around, just following the pattern, and then behind it going to get some bush as well, so we can see a little bit better. It gets a bit white with this texture pack, or shaders even, so you can hardly see anything. So I apologise if you've not been able to see. You don't need new glasses, I promise. It's just, yeah. There we go. That's looking nice like that.
Yes, very nice. Beautiful. Yes, so beautiful.
Sorry about that outbreak. Right, so I'm going to do this going all the way around, and then, yeah, you know what to do. You know what to do. You slap that like button. So I appreciate it. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you want to see next, because at the moment I'm just kind of going with the flow of things. I'm just getting back into the swing of it. As you know, I've been away for a year, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, hopefully I'm getting a bit of my motivation even back. So yeah, hopefully I can continue like this. I'm hoping to go for a video every 3 days. I don't think I've got it in me to do every day like I did before. I'm just kind of working into it slow, so I don't, you know, like outdo myself and then get really tired and then feel like, oh, it's not the right thing to come back. So I'm kind of gradually pacing myself into it, so hopefully it should work out. Do some modern houses, survival houses and stuff like this. But I saw this, this was like a real architecture building, and I thought it looked cool, so I thought, yeah, I'll do this. And then yeah, but I've added my own sort of stuff to it. It looked nothing like this. It was just all plain white, and yeah. But yeah, so we've done all that, so let's go on to the next stage, which is, let's join these together now. Not with bush, with white quartz like this. So just these areas, and we should have more squares so we can fill in. And yeah, at the moment I'm not doing much interiors, but if you guys want the interiors for some of them, then I guess I can do that. I could give it a go. So yeah, we've done that, and then I'm going to go over it one more time like this, leaving that square in the middle. And I might do like other things coming off the top here, hopefully. Let's get this going to there, and I'll speed it up for the rest. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna do this as well, like this. So we should have that square in the middle. We've got rectangles around like this. We're basically just following the same pattern that we have already. So yeah, like that. So you, from the top, you've got a big square and then rectangles there. Now I'm trying to figure out what would look best. That was Twitter this time. It was Twitter. So yeah, I'm gonna go around with this, going all the way around, just to give it a little bit of a lip and an edge. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the top, if I'm just going to do a square or I'm going to do like other buildings coming off it with something a bit more grand, or do I keep it basic, or, you know. So like that. Now I'm wanting to get some of the half slabs going across here and going round this way, just to trim it off nicely. Maybe a roofside garden or something like that. That could be an idea that we could use. I'm missing one there. But yeah, I'm just kind of going with the flow of this. I'm just seeing how it turns out. If it doesn't turn out the best, I probably won't upload it. So yeah, we're on from that. That's looking good. And then, yes, from the top, should we do like a dome on top? Maybe, or maybe not. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do like a roof like this. So this roof comes round to this, like that. And then I'm going to go like this. So stair under, stair under, stair under until we get to the top. Same with this side as well. So this would be like this and this. And then that would be going up that way, that would be going up that way. So I'll just do this one, and then you'll know what to do for the other one. So stare under until you reach the other side. So you can kind of do a bit at a time, so you know exactly where the middle is at which point meet. So like this and this, like that, and I think I'm not too sure yet, like that, yeah. And then we're going to put a stair facing at the top like that, and a stair facing out like that. So got that. That looks nice. Good. Very nice. Okay. Beautiful. And then, yeah, just repeat the process. So we should have those going up, and then you can start to build the roof round going into it. So I'm going to speed it up for these. I'll just get these out of the way, and then I'll show you what to do for the roof, and then you can repeat it all the way around. So yeah. Okay, so I've got all these going round, and now I'm going to show you how to do the roof. So I'll do one diagonal, and then you can work all the way around. So basically just getting the roof and feeding it all the way around, and it should join into the other roof like that. And then you just start from here all the way around. You can't really go wrong, just making sure you're not overlapping. I can even probably speed this bit up. So yeah, I'm gonna go all the way around like this, up to the top, and do it for all parts. So I'll speed it up for this bit, and then across the top will be, you can probably do that now, it's just half slab going from one to the other. It should make like a little cross, and that will be completing the roof. So then you can even start from here. So you're just working the top one, you'd finish like this, like that, and then get that across, and you'll be complete. So yeah, I'm going to finish this bit off here and do it all the way around. I'll come back once it's finished. Okay, as you can see, I've finished off the roof. Now this is what I thought for an idea for filling it in, maybe something like that. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I just think it looks nice and basic, nice and simple, and then we're pretty much finished. We can just do some of the inside, some of the garden and stuff like that. And if you guys want an interior for this, I will help you out with that also. So yeah, I'm gonna maybe finish off the base as well. But for now, what we're gonna do for this, on the inside, you want to fill all this in, apart from the very top where we're gonna have a window. But we'll just fill it all in for now, and then we can find our placement of where the window is going to be. And if you would like any more windows, I will show you different kind of things that we can do. Because it's quite a plain wall, we can just keep adding to it. If you want it more basic, you can have it more basic. If you want it more detailed, you can have it more detailed. But this is how I've done it. So 2 out from there, and then I got some of the iron going across here, just with a little bit of bush like this. But if you want to add more windows and stuff like that, say that if you wanted some windows here as well, you could do that. So depending on what you like, but I kind of like the basic, keep it in with the plain, because if it's too detailed, I don't know, maybe it might look good also. It still looks good, so you can kind of decide which one you want. Or if you want to do it completely different, you do it completely different. Let's see for here. Maybe you could do something like this as well, just to add stairs there. So you can add some more trim. I think that looks nice. Might keep that, but remove these. Yeah, that looks nice. Very nice. So I'm going to repeat the process so for all the other sides, and I'll come back and then we can work on something else. But yeah, something like that, nice and simple. Even if you want to add more colours in the roof and stuff, or something like that, maybe let's put just a little tiny peak on top, just boom, like that. That's fine, just like that. So I'm going to finish off that side and that side now, so I'll come back once I've done that. Okay, I've got that done, so as you can see I've got it all the way around. And just remember, with things like the iron stuff like that, if you're in survival, you can replace it with something else. It doesn't have to be that, you know. So at the top here, 1, 2, 3, I'm going to put Are they called composites or something? Just a plant pot thing. Underneath one of these. I'm going to do it all the way around. I'm kind of liking it symmetric. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you can add some other details and things like that that you feel might work. But I'm trying to keep it as simple as I possibly can, really. Let's see. We've got that one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get these in as well. And then we can work on the down. I think we've pretty much done the upstairs. And if you want to stick a little window in here as well, like that, if you think it's too plain, you can do that as well. I think that might work. But I kind of like it plain, but it's entirely up to you. You can kind of do it however you like, but I think let's put a window in there. Let's stop being indecisive. Let's get one for each one, and then I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to put a base of the slab going all the way around with our area that we've put out. Hopefully you've put the same area out as me. Yeah, so slab's just going to be filled in all of this, so just the whole square and then filled in like this. Just all in slab like that. I just think it'll look quite nice as a finish. Like this. So I'm going to speed this up because you're basically just doing the square that we put at the beginning. And if you didn't put the square at the beginning, you're just basically coming out by 2 from this point, and then just going all the way around and make sure you've got 2 from there as well, and then it should square off. Okay, I've done the whole base, and now maybe we could just fill some flowers in here. So I'm just going to fill it with maybe some pink flowers like this, but you can pick whatever flowers you choose. It's entirely up to you. On the inside, I'm going to work on that on another video, just in case. I'm not going to do any more, because just in case this video doesn't do very well, there's no point me really doing that, because it'll tell me not many people enjoy it, and my energy would be best served on another video that a lot more people enjoy. So it kind of lets me know when you slap the like button, lets me know that you guys want another video, do you know what I mean? Or you guys enjoy the content. You leave a comment, let me know, and it's always appreciative. It's always nice to hear, you know, that your content's alright, people enjoy it, you know. So for here, see, like here we've got loads of work that we can be doing, but if people don't like it and you're obviously stuck with this, you can fill in these floors, and then you can make like spiral staircases going up. What you can do in here as well, you can have doorways going up, and you could have a staircase going and wrapping all the way down there. That could even be an elevator or something like that, a fake elevator, something. Let's get these doorways. I'll do some of it because there'll be some people that will really want some of it. So yeah, I'm gonna, on the corners here, just to light it up, so we've got a little bit of light in here, gonna do that. So like that, very nice, very nice. I'm kind of happy with that. I think what we'll do here is let's have, should we have this? Maybe we want to go one higher there, because we'll join this onto here. I kind of want water in here with some codfish like swimming around. So from here to here, bring it over to here. So this all the way across, this going on here, and then this. These are like little bridges. But yeah, I will. I'll wait to put all the codfish in. But I've got plenty of ideas of what we can do for the inside of here. I think it'll look really cool. But that's if you guys really want it. So if you don't, I can't really do much about that. Let's put this going all the way around here. Leaving a little bit of a gap just so we can hang some lanterns in here just to light it up a little bit. like this. I'm gonna do some of it because I don't want to leave people out in the dry, because I know my videos don't do the best, to be honest. It's not necessarily because of my builds, it's more necessarily because of just how favourable I am in the rankings, let's put it that way. When it comes to videos being put out there, I don't always rank in search very well. Not necessarily something I'm doing, it's just like some channels get promoted very well, some channels don't. Like my channels doesn't get ranked so well because I do a lot of block for block tutorials, and people like really fast tutorials. People are more likely to watch all the way through, which I understand completely. I'm gonna do that. So 1, 1, 2. People haven't got the time to build these sort of things. They probably don't want to hear me babble on for like ages, so I understand that completely. But I will still do these long videos because I know people enjoy them. So yeah, fill these in with water like this. In fact, I'm gonna do the ground floor at least. It's the least I can do. Do you know what I mean? So at least you've got something. And fill this all in with water. We can get some cods and stuff like that. I'm gonna actually fill bush around these points here, like that, just to make it look nice, and from the outside it'll look nice as well. I'm not going to put a door into this front bit. We can always put doors on the bottom so we don't get people coming in. I mean, it's alright for now, I guess. And then here, get some more bush going round, like that. And then maybe some more iron trap doors. Obviously if you're in survival you don't have to do that. You can put slab round instead or something like that, something to replace it. So we've got that like that. Let's see, maybe have some of these posts going up like that in the grey concrete. And then if you want, you can change the floor. You can make it like patterns and stuff like that. I mean, black and white checkers going up, something like that. Just little ideas here. You don't have to do all this, but it's just an idea. Like that. I think that looks nice. I'm going to do it for this as well. Did I do 2 at the side like that? So yeah, if you liked the video, make sure you slap a like on the video. I'm pretty much done here. I'm sure you guys can come up with something else, but if you really want me to do the insides, I've got some really cool interior decoration ideas I think you guys might really enjoy. So yeah, get hold of me on Instagram or just leave a comment. I'm really trying my best to try and reply to everyone. In the past I didn't so much because it got a little bit too overwhelming, but the fact I've been away so long, it should enable me to do a little bit more when it comes to replying to people. So that's a good thing that's come out of me leaving. I can now reply to a lot more people, which I am very much glad of. Yeah, I'm gonna trim that on here on the inside, and then I'm done. So yeah, slap a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't, and it really does help if you slap the bell button, bell subscribe or something, because not everybody gets notifications, so you probably won't get notifications. But if not, I'm posting every 3 days or so, so you can check in every 3 days. Let's put some buttons on or something like that. Let's get some, like a dark button, dark or black or whatever, and just put 2 there on each side. I think that'll trim it off, make it look nice. You can always add a lot more detail, but as I say, I wanted to keep it very basic, but so far of what I've done, I'm quite happy with it. I'll show you other videos I was thinking about doing. I've just been messing around with a few ideas and stuff, obviously because I'm new. Maybe some kind of a survival modern house or something. This is a video that I just was my comeback video. It's this one, which is like a cool medieval house. I really like this one. It's really nice. So yeah, if you want that, it will be down in the description as well, so you can check that out. I've even got like a little beehive area here, and my bees are all flying around. I don't know, they're just loving that flower there. So anyway guys, I shall catch you in the next video. Almost Addicted signing out. I would show you my skin, but the thing is I'm Steve at the moment, so yeah, it's a bit depressing, isn't it? So catch you later guys, peace.